Many people say quitting sugar is one of the best things you could possibly do for your health. On the other hand, others claim that this is simply not true, and that there is nothing bad about sugar as long as you eat it in moderation. But the truth is somewhere in between these two extremes. And in today's video, we'll take a look at 8 things that happen when you quit sugar. So if you want to find out whether quitting sugar is good or bad, stay tuned until the end. Before we begin, I would like you to take a moment to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with someone who needs it. Let's start at number 1. You will manage your weight. While sugar provides empty calories, which means they do not have any nutritional value, excessive amounts of sugar can easily lead to weight gain. In fact, drinking just 1 can of soda daily can cause you to gain 15 pounds in 1 year. Fortunately, giving up sugar can help you lose excess weight, because the foods that contain sugar tend to be highly processed and offer little nutritional value. By cutting sugar out of your diet, you will reduce the number of calories you consume. This way, you can feel fuller for longer and lose weight faster. One study found that reducing added sugar intake by 50 grams per day reduced total caloric intake by 440 kilocalories. Losing just 5 to 10% of your body weight can improve your health and reduce the risk of developing conditions such as type 2 diabetes. 2. You will lower your risk of heart disease. Diets high in added sugar raise the risk of serious health conditions such as heart disease. For example, consuming sugary drinks like soda and juice can raise blood pressure, which can damage the arteries and raise the risk of heart disease. Sugary drinks can also lower your levels of high-density lipoproteins, HDL cholesterol, which removes bad cholesterol from your body. They can also increase your triglyceride levels, another type of fat found in your blood. High triglycerides are also associated with an increased risk of heart disease. In the United States, heart disease is the leading cause of death and claims over 600,000 lives each year. Fortunately, reducing your added sugar intake can help decrease your risk of heart disease. Consider replacing sugary drinks with water or unsweetened tea or coffee. You can also add slices of lemon, lime, or cucumber to water to make it taste better. At no. 3. We will manage and prevent diabetes. Excess sugar consumption can cause several complications, especially for those with diabetes. According to the American Diabetes Association, people with diabetes should limit their added sugar intake to less than 6 teaspoons or 25 grams per day. When you eat sugary foods, your body breaks them down into glucose, which is a type of sugar used for energy. If you already have diabetes, your body may have trouble regulating your blood sugar levels. Eating too much sugar can make this problem worse. High blood sugar can lead to hyperglycemia, a potentially life-threatening condition that causes your blood sugar levels to become too high. Over time, high blood sugar can also cause damage to your eyes, kidneys, nerves, and blood vessels. At non 4, we will boost nutrient intake. Another benefit of cutting sugar out of your diet is that you will likely increase your nutrient intake. Most people consume far more sugar than recommended. And when you eat foods that contain added sugars, they usually replace more nutritious options. By avoiding sugary foods, you are more likely to eat filling foods that provide important nutrients. For example, you may choose to eat a handful of berries instead of a candy bar for a snack. Berries are high in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, while candy bars are high in sugar and unhealthy fats. Or you may opt for a slice of watermelon instead of a piece of cake for dessert. Watermelon is a low-calorie fruit that contains lycopene, an antioxidant that may help protect against certain cancers and heart disease. On the other hand, cake is often high in calories, fat, and added sugars. So keep in mind that it is vital to get enough nutrients, even after giving up sugar. Try to incorporate a variety of healthy foods into your diet, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and low-fat dairy products. No. 5. You will prevent tooth. Bacteria in your mouth feed on sugar and produce acids that can damage tooth enamel, leading to cavities. Limiting your sugar intake can help keep your teeth and gums healthy. People who eat a lot of sugary foods and drinks have a higher risk of developing tooth decay and gum disease. In fact, a study found that children who consumed sugary drinks had a 60% higher risk of developing tooth decay than those who did not drink any sugary drinks. The American Dental Association recommends brushing your teeth twice a day, flossing daily, and visiting your dentist regularly. Limiting your intake of sugary foods and drinks can also help maintain good oral health. Now let's talk about the possible risks of quitting sugar. Even though reducing sugar intake is beneficial, completely eliminating it from your diet may pose some risks. First of all, you may start to crave the sugar more than usual because you labeled it as off limits. Eventually, you may give in and eat the forbidden foods and feel out of control. Also, you may experience withdrawal symptoms if you stop eating all types of sugars, including natural ones. Symptoms may include fatigue, difficulty thinking clearly, hunger, irritability, sweating, rapid heartbeat, and tingling or numbness. These symptoms are caused by low blood sugar because your body needs natural sugars in the form of glucose to function properly. However, keep in mind that these symptoms are not proof of an addiction, as some people claim. It is normal to experience these symptoms when you completely stop consuming sugar, including natural sources. Next, let's discuss how much sugar you should be eating. According to the American Heart Association, women should eat no more than 25 grams of added sugars per day, while men should eat no more than 36 grams. Consuming more than these amounts can increase your risk of certain health problems. To determine how much added sugar is in a particular food or drink, check the food label. Food labels list the total amount of sugars, including natural sugars, in the product. Manufacturers must also list the amount of added sugars in the product, which is usually listed under the total sugars. And finally, here's what you should do. Instead of a sugar detox, the idea of a sugar detox may seem appealing, but it can be difficult to stick to and may feel very restrictive. Instead of doing a sugar detox, you can try some alternatives. First, you can change your mindset. Instead of focusing on what you have to give up, think about the positive changes you will make. For example, you may notice that you will eat more filling meals and snacks, and that you will reduce your cravings for sugary foods. Second, focus on balanced meals. Make sure your meals contain a balance of carbs, protein, and fat. Carbs provide energy and satisfy your appetite, while protein and fat keep you feeling full for longer. Third, keep an arsenal of snacks handy. Snacks high in fiber and low in added sugar can help keep you full for longer and reduce cravings. Instead of reaching for a sugary treat when you get a craving, grab a piece of fruit, which is naturally sweet. Fourth, you can try intuitive eating. This approach to eating allows you to consume whatever you want without guilt or restriction. By allowing yourself to eat the foods you crave, you may find that they become less appealing over time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, show us some love by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Share this video with anyone you feel would benefit from it. And as always, stay happy and healthy.